Yo, what's going on YouTube? Naseef here from Click, and today I'm be doing a video here. It's going to be talking about the LG G4. I just got a new one here. I'm going to talk a little bit. It's not so much like, obviously the G4 is an old phone, so obviously it's not going to be too it's not going to be more like, it's going to be a review, but not really, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be more of like talking about eBay and the experience I had buying this phone. Which had its ups and downs, but guys, I gotta tell you, we'll get into the story. So, you know what, first I want to talk about the phone, the G4. Oh my god, you guys, honestly, if you have the money here, I'll show you where to pick it up from actually. So we'll log in here. So we have, so there's two eBay ads. Okay, so story starts here. So this is, if you want the leatherback one, you're gonna have to go to this ad here. I'll throw the link in the description for you if you're interested. So we have the LG G4 32 gig H811 genuine leather unlocked for all carriers, $330, okay? Shipping super quick, came in one day, and you know, it might not be the same for you, but I live in Toronto, the seller lives in Ottawa, came in one day, so you know, work it out for yourself there. So $330, whatever, shipping tax, just under 400 I would say for this phone. So whatever we have here, Ottawa, Canada, blah blah blah. Does it say anything else here? So flawless condition, I would say, yeah, 9.9 out of 10. A little bit of an exaggeration. I'd say 9.5 out of 10. Refurbished and restored to A grade, carrier returns, whatever. You know what, guys? I don't even think this has been refurbished. I think this is just a very well kept, you know, a phone kept in amazing shape, and it's been resold, so that's totally fine. Comes in LG G4 box. It didn't come in a box, but that's because my story is a little bit different, and we'll talk about that in a second here. No headphones not included, SIM card not included, that's fine. Have my own headphones, have my own SIM card, and limited quantity. So if you want to pick one up, you got to do it quick. What else do we have here? Anything else interesting? Not really. Okay, so in terms of the phone, dude, guys, build fantastic. This leather back, I could do this all day long. It feels so good to hold in the hand. The curve of the screen and the phone is amazing. I don't know if you guys can see, it's a very slight curve, but like taking phone calls and watching videos and stuff, amazing experience on this one. 2K display, LCD, whatever. I think it's a 16 megapixel camera on the back, OIS, 4K recording. Buttons on the back here are nice. LED flash, the laser autofocus, speakers on the back, what do we have here? Micro USB port, headphone jack, microphone, removable cover, fantastic. So we can take this off here with a little bit of struggle here. 3000 milliamp hour battery, removable, fantastic. When the battery dies, swap it out and put a new one in. Micro SD card expansion as well, so if 32 gigs isn't enough for you, you can just throw an SD card in and you're good to go. So let's close this up here. And guys, just in general, the condition of the phone, I've always been against eBay buying, but then I saw this deal, I'm like, shit, I gotta buy it, guys, I gotta buy it. So initially the first case, so we'll talk about the story now. So build on this one, fantastic, I can't even complain. I actually ended up going with this one here. When I bought it, it was on sale. I think it was $285 or something like that. It says here, you know, metallic back, whatever, metallic gray back. And over here it says great condition, 9 out of 10, restored to B plus grade, whatnot. Okay, so that's fine. I figured 9 out of 10 is essentially mint condition in my eyes. So I bought the phone and it came in its one day, which is great. I unboxed it, whatever, and I played around with it for a bit. And I got to tell you guys, the condition of the phone initially when I first got it was less than, you know, obviously less than 9 out of 10. I would say, honestly, I would give it like a 6.5, 7 out of 10. So initially I thought, I'm like, shit, this is eBay. I hear all kinds of horror stories on eBay, and people are like, oh, you know, I bought eBay and they scammed me and whatever. I really do have to say the customer service I got with the seller, fantastic, and you know, I think his name was Joel. So shout out to Joel. Thank you so much for your support and you know, helping me out with the problems I was having. So basically, what I did was I got in contact with him, and I just told him, I said, look, dude, like it said 9 out of 10 on your ad. Really, the phone came in and it's in really crap shape. The back is all scratched up. The bezels, like the bezels here were they were damaged and bent in, so the corners weren't closing on the phone. And no issues. And I felt like I was dealing with Amazon customer service. He told me right away, he's like, you know what, send the phone back. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can get you the leather back one. Just because of the hassle you've gone through, I'll send it to you for no extra charge. I'm like, that's sick. So I send the phone out, and he gave me, so basically I paid for this one here, $285 when it was on sale, and he sent me this one here, the $330 one. So with taxes and everything, I paid $330, but if I were to buy this one, I'd have to pay taxes, shipping, and all that stuff. So it'd come up to just under $400. So Yeah, guys, just the customer service with that guy, with Joel, was fantastic, and I gotta say, I'm so pleased with the phone. Again, nine out of 9.5 out of 10, just because there's a little bit of wear on the. If that wants to go into focus, no, no, come on. You know what? Let me turn the display off. Maybe it'll help. You want to go into focus? Come on. No, okay. I don't know if you guys can see. There's a little tiny bit of wear on the corner here. There's a little bit here where the charging port is. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. And so the little tiny, scuff here on the leather. There's a little dot over here. Not sure what it is. Let's see if I can. I'm gonna check behind the camera here and see if I can even get it off. No, so that just looks like it's dirt. So that's just gonna come off. So not a big deal. So actually. Yeah, so I'd say 9.5 out of 10 for the condition on the phone. So obviously it's not 9.9. 9.9 is essentially a 10, and that would be brand new. But I gotta say, guys, the quality of, I guess, like I don't know, maybe I'm chuffed because it's like eBay, I mean, has a bad rep. Let's be honest here. eBay always has a bad rep for selling shitty stuff. People always scamming, oh, buy an Xbox One box, right? And people buy it and then they don't get their money back and all that stuff. So it's just stuff like that. It kind of threw me off, and I took the risk. And again, I gotta say, the customer service with Joel, fantastic. And honestly, guys, like, if you're in the market for a G4, if you're looking for a smartphone for, not so much, like, you don't want to pay $600-700, but you're okay to pay $200-300, go with this G4, guys. Honestly, you will not be disappointed. This phone is fantastic. Let's clean the table off, Jesus Christ. The camera is amazing. Like, we'll take a picture of, what do I have here? I have so much junk here and I don't know what to take a picture of. I'll take a picture of this cup or this glass or the mug or whatever the hell you want to call it. So we'll take a picture of that. Let it focus. Snap that picture. All right. And we'll go to gallery, uses the default. And just look at the picture, guys. Come on. Like, that's a really, like, the lighting's not great in my room right now. There's all kinds of shadows and stuff. And that looks like fantastic. To me, that is like an amazing picture. The quality is awesome. I can zoom in like a crazy amount. And it's obviously if I go full zoom, you lose a little bit of the detail. But if you zoom out, if you're just looking at it, again, like I always say, Instagram is where all my pictures go. And on Instagram, I'm not going to be like, zooming in and shit on my pictures and whatnot. It's just going to be, take the picture, post it, and that's what you see. So I mean, guys, that's pretty much it. I mean, in terms of the phone now, review-wise, the screen's awesome, camera's awesome, battery's awesome, build is awesome, software experience, amazing. Just a short review. The only gripe I have is the speaker is a little bit tinny. I wouldn't say tinny. It just doesn't get like there's no bass. I mean, and again, it is rear firing, so when you're holding it, it's easy to cover up. But I mean, again, when it's on the table, it has a little bit of space because it's a curved phone, obviously, so it has some space underneath for the sound to travel out. So I mean, it's not really that big of a deal. But I mean, yeah, guys, I gotta say, honestly, this video name is probably gonna be like Deal Alert or something, because this is a fantastic deal for the G4. And if you want to spend the premium buck to get a G5 or something, then this is your next best bet, because the G4 is a fantastic phone. And I don't know, man, it might replace my iPhone 6 Plus for a few weeks or a few days, or however long I use it, just because of the back, man. The back is so sick. And I also have some cases as well. I got some cases in the mail. I have some coming as well, UAG and all that stuff. So I'm definitely gonna be doing some case videos on this thing. Who knows? People might be in the market for a G4 or some G4 cases, so they can check out our channel. So hopefully, guys, you like this video. Again, if you have to get a G4 or something, go with this guy. Fantastic service, fantastic phone. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to drop a like on it. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, whatever about the phone, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you like the content on the channel, definitely feel free. He can't speak English. Feel free to drop a sub on the channel. Definitely helps us out. And if you know anyone interested in G4 stuff or whatever, drop them a link to our channel, and hopefully they'll enjoy our content as well. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. Man, I can't speak English. I don't know what the hell's going on here. But yeah, thanks guys so much for watching. This has been Steve from Click, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.